Have you ever signed up to do something and then when it got closer realized that you really did not want to do it? And in fact, what had sounded like so much fun when you signed up for it now really terrified you? Well, hello, Warrior class. My name is Pam Leiter, and I would like to share with you a snapshot of my champion journey in the hopes that it will encourage you. I am amazed at the creativity of God in the ways that He trains me and how His gentleness along the way has been more available to me than I ever would have thought. I remember one situation in particular. Um, I had signed up to do a skill that I had not done for about 20 years, and this was going to be with a group of people that I'd never worked with before. Um, and in a very large room in front of a group of folks. No big deal, right? And what had sounded like so much fun when I signed up for it now really kind of terrified me. And within a few days of this situation becoming reality, panic kind of set in. I'd promised, I'd put my name down, and now I could not back out. Um, and I was really freaking out about it, imagining all the ways that I could freeze up in front of everyone. And I realized that a situation from childhood in particular was coming to mind and feeding this fear. And all I could see was the picture of myself as a child being in front of a group of people and totally freezing up in front of them. And so I had a choice. Would I contact this team of folks that I'd said I would help out with and try to gracefully bow out? Or would I forge ahead, not knowing what might happen? And God is so creative and gentle in the ways that He trains us. While I am in the middle of freaking out, He also has me working on one of my warrior class assignments. And in the middle of this freak out, I look down at the title of the assignment that I'm working on, and it says, "With great risk comes great reward." And I look at what I had just written a few minutes before in answer to one of the questions. And the question was, what does it mean to live as a risk taker? And I had written down, it means stepping into life's arenas, resting in His promises when everything else is saying run, trying something new, trying on a new identity I haven't tried on yet. It's about being a blessed adventurer who loves to go off trail, knowing that my Heavenly Father supports me no matter what the outcome. And then I looked at the Graham quote at the top of the page, and it said, if you want to see something you've never seen before, you must be willing to do something you've never done before. And my Heavenly Father said so gently, I want to do this. And then He said so lovingly, you're not the same person that you were back then. And then He led me through it step by step. He said, go ahead and leave your warrior class assignment right now and get up and try this thing that you say you cannot do. And I did, and it worked out much better than I thought that it would have. And then He said, go ahead and continue your warrior class assignment, and then the next few days practice in preparation for this thing that we signed up for. And it really was something that we had signed up for together. And He was so gentle, directing me step by step along the way when I was unable to move by myself. He was so encouraging, so safe, and there's no one else quite like Him. And by the time I went to bed that evening, we were able to laugh together about the possibility of me freezing up or falling flat on my face, and that even if I did, um, everything was going to be okay. And in warrior class, and especially in the champions training, I've learned that I can become someone that I've never been before. I can do it afraid because He is with me all along the way. And how about you? How is God calling you to experience His creativity and His gentleness in your own journey of becoming someone that you've never been before? I can tell you that it's so worth it, and I encourage you to go for it. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.